My roots are laid bare as I sit in the salon chair. Exposed, I marvel at the beautifully unkempt image of my Black identity. The coils of history that recoil to the stranger's touch, but when teased by unfamiliar hands, stretch out to unlock years and years of ancestral brilliance and divine traditions. Traditions we fought to preserve and to keep hidden from the entitled hands that till this day cannot resist the urge to let their fingers linger in my textured hair, my afro, my curls, and my waves. A land that becomes a labyrinth of conflict and confusion to the unfamiliar eyes that find themselves trespassing in my fertile wilderness. And it starts with the all too invasive question, can I touch your hair? As I sit in the salon chair, today is the day I learned that the core of my identity lies in my hair.
I never switch sides, like even when I die, I'ma ride for the squad, let her ties in the hearse. I've been on a vibe, kinda hard to describe. I'm in between, I'm good and it's fine, but I'm tired of the grind. Then I come alive in the night to realize I'm in the middle of the time of my life. I'm never so packed for the stack, never lied on the rap, got a bag from the way that I write it. Queen looking Tyson, do that as the vibe.
I'm Michaela, I'm 24 years old almost, and I'm from Italy. I'm a half Nigerian, half Italian mix. Growing up in Italy with my type of hair was really challenging. I grew up with like the canon of style, like straight hair, like Beyonce, stuff like that. They was using wig, but I was too little to understand they was using wig. So I started really young to relax in my hair, and I create a bad damage in my scalp. So on that day, I remember that I burned totally my scalp, and I have like my scalp started to bloating really bad. I started to do a big job and try to take care and understand what was take care about Afro hair. It was quite sad because I was really frustrated to look like with a type of hair that I didn't have it. I was quite young, 13 or 13, 14, around that age, yeah. As in 22 now, I have a wonderful relationship of my hair. If I have to compare myself as before, I have to straighten my hair a lot. But now, yeah, I really love my look like with curly hair, and I cannot see myself with straight hair at all. I'll not look really nice. So I prefer with my hair are like volume and how they look now. I love my hair.
Hi, my name is Gabrielle Osei and I'm 25 years old. I was born in London and my parents are from Ghana. What I'm wearing on my hair now is called crowbar beads, which is made in Ghana, which is usually worn by queens. It's a type of crown, you know, it's royalty. When you wear it, you usually wear it when you're getting married or if you have a special occasion. I am wearing this kente piece, which is called Dancing Crime. So this history came from Joseph in the Bible, when, you know, Jacob handed over, you know, the coat of many colors. This is where it stems from. And in Ghana, throughout the years, it was only the kings and the queens who used to, you know, and the royalties who used to wear this outfit. But now everyone wears it, you know, to their weddings and stuff, to occasions. My relationship with my hair has been a journey. From young, I was used to doing braids and thread, and I was going to primary school. And then I wasn't allowed to, you know, do any other hairstyle until I got to college and university. That's when I was able to, you know, have weaves and do wigs. You know, sometimes I feel like braids, especially summertime, because it's easy going, you just wake up, you tie your hair back and you leave the house. Sometimes I want to go a bit glam, so I go for like the long inches of weave. I might curl it, I might straighten it, you know, to give me that boss look. Sometimes I like, you know, the blunt cut bob. Depends on how I feel. And when I see people that look like me rocking that hairstyle, I believe I can also do the same. I love my hair.
Hold on, where's the picture frame? Okay, so basically, the story behind this here. I found the picture, then my phone lost battery, so I had to go to the Apple store, charge my phone, because it was in the same place, and I came back and I put it on for you. Barcelona, traditional food. I want to know what they eat, like, that's it, that's a question. What food is Barcelona known for? Kuala Lumpur, New York City, and yeah, Turkey. Oh, well, Istanbul and Turkey. Okay. The world's most famous city is Paris. Bruh, I thought it would be London. It's scary. Okay, let's hope it works. Put your head forward, please. Straight. Oh. this like one plat just go?
Okay, let's take this one off.
Oh my gosh, let's pray, guys. I'm so scared. Does it look good?
Yeah, it looks curly. It looks nice.
Are you gonna take the hairband off?
Trimming the ends.
No, the hairband off, or was it staying on?
No, the hairband just stays on.
Okay. I can't really see properly. Oh wow! Look. That is so cute. Okay, alright. This is, you know, I just realised this is going to take ages, isn't it? Hey! Oh, I like that. How's that good? Yeah. Good look at this one. Oh! Yeah. That's cute. That's cute, yeah. Hi, I'm Ceylon. Hi, my name's Danielle. And we're best friends, and she's my hairstylist.
Yeah.
And her own.
And I'm 17 years old.
I'm 17. No, 16. Turning 17.
From
July.
South London.
South London. South London in the house.
When did you get into hairdressing?
I think it mainly came from my auntie because she used to do her hair all the time. So when I used to watch her do it, I used to be like, how do you do that? It looks so interesting. So I think I would practice on my sisters because my auntie actually moved. So I start to do my own sister's hair and practice a lot and stuff. And then I kind of realised like there's something I actually really do like doing and there's something I am good at. So then I decided to do my hair and I learned to do other people's hair. And that's why I am now just doing hair just because I just love it, so yeah.
I think I'm still kind of going through the journey, but it is getting better. So I have two older siblings, one brother, one sister. So my sister, she has like this really long, luscious, black, beautiful African hair. And sometimes I think, you know, I would really love to have long hair. And what I've actually realised is that my hair hasn't really been growing for quite a while. And I think my mum's noticed that. It's been ages. So I got a blood test and it turns out that I had like a lack of vitamin D. My body had a lack of iron and everything. So I've been taking these tablets and it's actually been helping the hair growth. These have been helping the hair growth. So I think the relationship is really good. I've found out more hairstyles I can do with my natural hair. I've been getting these braids in a lot more from Danielle, which is really cool. So I think, yeah, the relationship is so far so good, really.
I definitely think you have to learn to love our hair because I feel like in society and the media portrays a negative look on black hair, mainly because it's hard to maintain or it's not the beauty standard. But I think now it's definitely getting expressed much more. Like for example, there's like more black dolls with afro hair. I know there used to be black dolls with straight hair, which doesn't really help anything. I feel like there's many products that doesn't really help our hair. For example, you can't just walk into Tesco and buy any shampoo because it's not going to really be beneficial for our hair. So I feel like finding the right products and just learning to love your hair for what it is yeah, the main thing.
Having black hair is just an incredible thing. I don't even know how to say it in words, but I'm just saying we can celebrate it because there's so much stuff we can do to it. Whether it's in an afro, you can just have it out as an afro and you look stunning. You can have it in all these cane rows. You can put all these really nice beads in it, like Danielle's. You can put all these curls in, like mine. And I think it's just, you really need to celebrate black hair because it's so diverse and it's just so amazing.
it's something definitely to celebrate because we've come such a long way with black hair. Like, not only is it something that portrays who we are, like literally the crown of our head, but also it was a tool of survival as well. Like, for example, back in when there was like slavery and stuff like that, people would literally braid rice into their hair. That's something that I see as so crazy because people wouldn't think you could do that, and to use our hair as a way of surviving is something to be celebrated, like, hands down.
Each person has their own personal story with their black hair, and it's fun to tell them your story. It's fun to say, like, when they ask about it, to explain it on your perspective, because you're not really wrong, as it's your own personal
Like, you can't really say it's just hair. I think our hair is not just hair. It can never be just hair. It's our, like, you know, it's our crown. It's our way of portraying who we are and expressing ourselves.
Gives us that confidence.
We love black hair.
All right, action.
Action. She said action. You say, my name is Dahlia. I am 21 years old.
Okay.
Can we do that
Yeah,
again?
you can do that again.
I mean,
Alright.
like,
Yeah.
do I have to say my age?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
All
So
right
we do
then.
that again. Yeah. So my name is Dahlia, and I am 68 years old.
I'm not even 68 yet.
67.
Yeah.
Alright. So
What the
67
upset?
years old.
My name is Dahlia and I'm 67 years old.
My name is Tasha and I'm 46 years old.
From I was about 20, I started to grow locks. And it grew a long, long journey, and I love it. I became involved in what they would say Rastafarian, yeah? Which meaning, what's his name? I'm forgetting him, you know. Bob, yeah, I forgot his name, you know. Bob Marley, yes. And we believe in being very conscious, loving our locks, loving our culture, understanding where we came from, growing naturally and growing our hair, yeah? Being a natural, loving our people, and not hating each other at all, and understanding where we came from. And I met a young girl who could do my hair, twist it up for me. Her name is Tasha, and she started doing my hair for me. She was only, 14,
17.
15?
17.
Yeah, 17.
So I am Tasha. I'm the young lady that was doing, well, not so young now, but was young then, that was given the joy to be able to tend to Sister Dahlia's beautiful locks that she had. As you see today, she hasn't got them, but we're getting it back to where, you know, she can have them again, because she went through a little period of, you know, that she just needs to refresh herself and come again.
A little period.
Yeah.
Some years ago, I went to a sort of a funny journey, yeah, and you know what they say, you go through, well, I don't know if you want to hear about this, but I'm not going to talk about it on this camera, but I wasn't very happy with myself at all, so I started to take some medication which didn't grow at all with me,
I agree, yeah.
No. And it really attacked me. And that's what didn't go well with me whatsoever. And I was so unhappy. I realized what was happening to me. At that time I didn't. That's why I cut off my hair. But now I'm gradually coming off the medication, which my sister is helping me through those state. At that time, I didn't see her for a while, but now she's helping me through my hair and helping me to grow it back.
So I started doing hair when I was 9 years old, and I gradually moved on to, I actually worked in a few European hairdressers which didn't fit right for me, and then I started working in Back to Eden, the first lock shop in England, and when I was 16. So that to me just took me on a whole different journey and awakened me to, like, you know, who I am and where I'm from, and just gave me so many questions to answer. So when I was 17, I started doing Dahlia's hair. I started doing her locks, and just added to her beautiful, glamorous, fabulous self. You know, the locks were just, they fit her so well. They was just so, at the time, the power that she was oozing, and still is oozing, but at the time, the freshness of the locks, and you was one of, like, maybe for me, like, one of the, there's a few people out there that were wearing locks, and she was one of them. So she's one of the pioneers, really, of the sisters. So when I was 13, I wanted to locks my hair. My mum said no, because locks were very stigmatized, and you didn't wear locks like you was a dirty dread, or but it was definitely on my cards. At 13, I wanted to do it, and by 16, I was working in the lock shop, but I didn't actually start mine until 20. As there's something about 20, because you started yours in the 20s as well, isn't it? So yeah, but it's been, like, for me, it's been so empowering, and I feel as though it's taken me to a whole another level, like, even just in my mind, my thoughts, everything, every aspect. You agree? Definitely, mentally, physically, what you put in your body, everything you let out, everything you say. It's been a major part of our path.
Well, I didn't feel bothered about what anyone said at all, really. Because we were strong, black, conscious, black, well, woman, not people, I would say, yeah.
Embrace your beautiful natural self, and with it will come so many treats and uplifting gifts. If you realise what you have and just embrace it, I think it's a journey that is beyond unforgettable, really. I mean, our hair is a wonder. People, like, we've lived amongst all different cultures, but they still are amazed by our hair. So I'd say, let them be amazed. You amaze yourself, get to know, and again, even like the hair products and stuff, let's get to know our hair and what's good for us, to bring out the best beauty in it, and let's just share that more. We've got a beautiful gift, just realise the gift.
We love our hair. Boy, me love me hair, man. And I'm sorry, me did cut it off.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's soon come.
But
soon
yeah,
come back.
it's soon come back.
Nice. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jacolia Frimpong and I'm 23 years old. My relationship with my hair has been quite a unique journey because if you told me even 10 years ago that I was going to have natural hair every day now, I'd probably laugh at you. My relationship with my hair first started to break down when I was a very verbally expressive child in my household, and my mum cut my hair as a form of punishment the first time. And fast forward, that was when I had recognized I had the most growth since my childhood. And I found that it was a hard, it was a cross between the psychological and emotional journey that I had, more so than it even was physical. It was more so my attachment toward what it meant to be beautiful. I knew beauty, when it comes to women, is associated with how they wear their hair, how they look at themselves in the mirror, and hair is a very big part of that. And I already was apprehensive with the afro hair that I had, that I wanted to be beautiful. And so I used to, with my older sister, we used to call this thing called down hair. Like in movies, you'd see princesses, mostly white women, with long hair, and it's elongated like Rapunzel, and we used to call it down hair, and I'd say, I want down hair, I want down hair. So I started giving myself that down hair look with the slick parting, and my hair started to break, and that really emotionally damaged me more than anything, because I just started to rely on something that made me feel confident. So I made the decision to cut my hair, right? So why don't I want to own the decision to wear my hair the way I've cut it, the way I've styled it? It's a style, it's not just a cut. I deserve to own and represent this styling just because it's not approved within the school rules. I had some people complaining that it was a distraction at one point. It was, yeah, my relationship with my hair is really, it's really been progressive.
Show ya, show me the car where you turning me on, the way you telling me you wanting me down. Done it, I done this before you falling. I won't catch you, don't know I'm stalling, cause you love to have them all crying. Calling me sweet, telling me you need me, but I'm from a city that's high school. I give them this and the more I go.
I am now 3 years into my barberless, natural hair journey, and I'm 2 years uncombed, and I just wash my hair every day. I let the air style it. I let it air dry, I let it breathe. I let my hair breathe, I own my hair, and I be. I think that's the best way to describe my relationship with my hair. I let my hair be. I love my beautiful curl patterns. Black is beautiful. Ancestors calling through the roots of my skin. Oh, my curl pattern, beautiful black hair.
plastic.